Hello everybody, my name's Kunda, and I really wasn't planning to come out to the city today, but events ended up unfolding as such that I did, and I'm glad I did. There are much less entertaining ways to spend an afternoon. So there was a little convoy event here in Nova Scotia. Actually, there were several, kind of all over the place, and this isn't the one that I really intended to be at, but it's where I am apparently, and I'm glad to have been here. But my experience on the way here, I was listening to Q104. Now, this could be information firsthand from them. It could have been merely what they were being fed by the police. It's hard to say, but the way they were putting it was that it was pretty near completely unnavigable, traffic gridlocked, not really moving at all, and advising people to just stay out of the downtown area. As you can see, traffic's flowing pretty well. Traffic was flowing pretty well, even through the main part of where the protest and anti-protest were, as you're about to see. And yeah, just kind of interesting, don't you think? I say don't you think kind of matter-of-factly, but more and more it is unfortunately seeming like an honest question. Anyway, here's what happened today at Peace and Freedom Park in Halifax, Chibuktuk. I never really know if I should say Chibuktuk first and Halifax second out of principle, or Halifax first and Chibuktuk second, so people just know what I'm talking about. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, sorry if my pronunciation sucks. And also, I saw someone I'm familiar with demonstrating the opposite position from me, and despite that they were demonstrating the opposite position from me, it was very nice to see the person. And if they see this video, I hope they had a great rest of their day, and I hope they're doing well. Guys, look at all this gridlock that the radio's warning people about. It's completely unnavigable down here. You'll be here forever. I can only barely hear the convoy, if that's even the convoy that I'm hearing. Can you hear it? Anything? There it goes. See the little Canada flag all the way up there? I almost missed it. If not for the very occasional vehicle decked out like that, I wouldn't know there's anything going on. Well, this is kind of interesting. You got protesters on one side, anti-protesters on the other side, which is kind of just bolstering the protesters' numbers. It's good to know Houston hasn't completely quashed people's rights to protest yet. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, that is certainly a sign. Yeah. Radio was saying that cops had a couple streets blocked off, so seems kind of like they're doing exactly what they're worried about the convoy protesters doing, blocking traffic, obstructing stuff. It's kind of absurd, really, but at least they aren't stomping down on people's rights or anything.
I watched your stuff on Instagram. Both on the right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's famous, though. This is good then. Yeah, how are you, buddy?
Pretty good.
On Instagram. Good to see you out covering.
Nice to see you both. I'm not used to being recognized.
Well, the more you keep at her here and you're doing good work, in time more and more faces can recognize yours.
Thanks.
vaccination gets you so fast? Not sick. Not sick. That's why you send them to the hospital all double vaccinated. Yeah, 90% vaccinated, 10% losers. 10% losers.
It's so bad.
Okay, this flag here is kind of ugly, but this whole protest is about freedom, so I'm not complaining. I don't like it. Kind of an ugly flag, but you know, I want everybody to be free to choose whatever they do, to the largest degree possible.
90% vaccinated, 10%
Little pirate flag down there too, if you can see it.
10% losers. I'll have a little bit of that. I'll have one for you. Excuse me, sir. I'm a construction worker and I think you're brother. How many boosters? How many more boosters? Do I hear 3? Give me 4, give me 5, give me, how about 7? 7, 7, make it 8. Yeah, do I hear 8? Do I hear 9? Give me 10 boosters. Yeah, 1 more, 2 more, 3 more.
Thank you. It's about 4:30 now. As you can see, traffic is rolling fine. There are a couple people who we can presume were part of the event today still around, but not obstructing traffic at all, and traffic was not really obstructed any more than like a bad rush hour traffic might be. A little louder, but as far as I could tell, traffic was always flowing. As far as things which were odd though, I did have one friend of mine, Asian looking friend of mine, tell me that he was told several times to go back to his country, and presumably not by people who were on the pro-freedom side, which a little bit surprising, not gonna lie. And it's odd how I've heard that there was an incident with one of the events out in Winnipeg where a vehicle mowed through people and injured about 4 people. And I'm hearing most of that from right-wing social media. It may have been reported by the mainstream, it may not have. I haven't heard anything, and all my left-wing social media channels have been eerily and unfortunately quiet about it. So